All right, guys, here we go again. It's your girl, Arlene Robinson, and I'm gonna be just a few seconds once again. I'm here to let those of you know because I dropped the video and I told you I was gonna do a follow-up video from it. It's concerning the books and the publishing companies. Okay, so like I told you guys, I'm an author. I'm an author with 3 published books and maybe about 18 other manuscripts that's sitting to the side waiting. So it's like I don't stop writing, and I'm not going to stop writing because it's my passion. You know, behind the scenes, I'm still writing, and I always have and I always will because I get enjoyment out of creating stories. Some of the people know me. Sometime a while back ago, they named me the storyteller. You know, so I forgot all about that nickname. You know, so but anyway, those are just a couple of my books right there, Tracy and Deja, and A Hidden Sickness 1 and A Hidden Sickness Part 2. Okay, those were the 3 that was on Amazon that were published through the publishing company, but I end up taking it from them. And I begin to start doing my work at home, you know what I'm saying, as a self-employed author. So it's coming out pretty good for me. It's moving along kind of slow, but it's moving. That's the only thing, you know, that I'm concerned about is it's moving. So, but I told you up and coming and inspired writers that I was going to drop another video to let you guys know that, hey, leave them publishing companies alone. I think you should start looking into self-publishing. That's those for you, those of you that are not moving anywhere. You don't see yourself moving anywhere with the publishing company. All they're doing is have their hand out asking for more and more money. Every time you turn around, they want your money. Well, that was their angle from the beginning, is to get you in there, promise you all of this stuff and get you in there. And then you don't get nothing else until they see money. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to give you nothing else. They're not going to promote. They're not going to do nothing. And they're going to tell you the reason why your books are not moving is because you're not promoting and don't nobody know you. You know what I'm saying? But you promise to make a move. $700 in 2014. It was $700 for the lowest package deal to get your book published. Now I checked again about a year later, like last year in 2019, 5 years later, and it's $1,000. That's the going rate for the publishing company. That's the lowest package deal. Now they got the other package deals that go all the way up to 50 grand. And believe you me, if you go and check the reviews on most of these publishing companies, people that have been investing that kind of money are suing the publishing companies. Go and check the views out on them and the reviews. I'm sorry, check the reviews out on the publishing company. I'm going to lay 2 names on you, Arthur House and Ex Libris. Those are 2 that are in cahoot. I know of a fact of together, but it's like 8 of them all together up under one umbrella. So if you see Ex Libris, just one publishing company, or let's just say Arthur House, you see Arthur House Publishing Company, just one it's not one company. It's about 8 of them under one umbrella. They all operate the same. Let me tell you this. Let me put this to you. Now, I was dealing with one company, Arthur House, and me after a year or so, and I didn't see nothing happening with my books and stuff like that, I decided to pull my books from them. I said, no, y'all not working fast enough. I know you making money, Amazon making money. Where is my money? Look, I've been holding off for a year. It's going on 2 years. And then you see me a little kibbles and bits, something that I can't even go and recop some more materials to finish making books with and stuff like that. That's how little the check was. So then they come telling me that, okay, when I took my books from them and everything, then another publishing company come. Yeah, hi, Arlene Robinson, such and such. And they went deep. They went into my account. They was talking about some things that were in my account that only Arthur House knew. The other then the next publishing company was doing the same thing. Hi, Earlene, we want to know how you doing with your book. Come to find out, I got on there and I started asking questions. I'm like, with other publishing company, hey, I'd like to publish my book with y'all. But here's the thing, I need you to be honest with me. Yes, we'll be honest with you. See, they want you in there first. So they're going to make you all these promises. Just promise me one thing. Do you know anything? Are you affiliated with Arthur House or Libris House? Well, we kind of like, yeah, you are. It's like 8 of them under one umbrella. So what they'll do, if you don't like what one is doing and you take your book from them, or you get into it with them, say you get into it with them and you call yourself leaving them or whatever else, or signing off the agreement, the contract and stuff like that, guess what? They're going to have other ones calling your house. That's them too. This is the game that they play with you guys. I'll tell you something else about the manuscript. Say you got a 200-page manuscript, and you want to ship that to them. Now, you don't want to ship it to them handwriting, because the first thing they're going to tell you, no, in 2014, it was $700 to edit that. To type it up, $700. We're talking about 2020 now, okay? 2020 now. But back in the day, 2014, it'd be an extra $700 to just to get them to edit. You see the games they play? WeTransfer, Google, all of them are in on it together. That you can't make a move unless they say you make a move, unless you do it at home. That's why I'm trying to tell you guys, start looking into self-publishing, okay? Because once WeTransfer your manuscript to any one of these publishing companies. I done did over 50 of them. So I know all of them are saying and doing the same thing. Once they get your manuscript, you got to pay them extra. No, type your stuff up at home and get you a printer, print your own stuff up, get you a book binder and make your own books. That way you can create and design. You got a computer, you do the same thing they do. How you think they make books? They make them on computers. Y'all can do the same thing. Get in there and learn it, how to do it. I saw so much on the computers that you get in there and design and make all kind of stuff for your own books. All you need is your printer and your book binder and a few other little things. You know what I'm saying? Make your own books and get out there and sell your books. And guess what? They're going to find you. Because when you get to social media and start promoting your work out there, if you start making money, the eyes going to get big. Then they're going to want to pay you. You're not supposed to be paying no publishing companies, okay? I had to learn the hard way. I learned the hard way. They got me, and they got me good. So, but I learned, and they did not discourage me, because I know I got some good work, and I know I got some, decent stories that people will love to hear. The people that brought the books before, they were coming back. God, the book is good. You got a part 2 coming? Yeah, one of them, the one called Hidden Sickness, it goes up to like a part 13, so that's just one book that goes up. But that character, I got to go in and kill her off, because she's getting too much. She's taking too much of my attention. You know what I'm saying? Everybody loving her. Those that know about her, my critics and stuff like that, they love her. So no, Holly Lancaster, she gotta go. That's between me and y'all. But anyway, I just want to drop this video and let you guys know that the best way to go, if you don't want to get gypped out of a bunch of money that you don't have, then the best thing to do is get you a printer and start printing up your own work. Get out there. It's a lot of footwork. But then again, you know what I'm saying? You could still do it. You can do it. You're going to learn how to maneuver everything in together. At first, when I first seen it, I was like, no, that's too hard. All I want to do is write. All I want to do is write. But as one thing after another, when I start easing into my daily job and stuff like that, it become like I'm learning so much, and I want to get out there and I'm going to sell my own books. Soon I'll be opening up my own bookstore, okay? And I'm going to be publishing other people's books for them as well, okay? Robinson's Publishing Company. Still got a ways to go, but hey, it's in the makings. All right, so that's what I want to share with you guys, because I know I told you when I dropped that other video that the best thing to do is to go ahead and get your own machines and stuff and learn how to work them. I tell you what, when you buy a printer, it's going to come with all kind of stuff. It's going to come with the manufacturing company, how they will walk you through everything, how to set your computer up, how to use it, and you call them back anytime. You make an account with them and you call them at any given time. It's what the publishing companies do. They do the same thing. So if you could do that at home, I think it'd be your best bet. Now, if you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody, then hey, you go right on ahead, and hey, may God bless you. And I pray that God will bless you in prosperity, that you could get out there and sell your books. But for those, you guys know exactly who I'm talking about, who you're really out there struggling and trying to get published, and all they doing is keeping their foot on your neck. Every time you turn around, money, money, money. They want money, money, money for this. Wait a minute, I just gave you $1,000 for a book package. Now you telling me the book package won't move unless you have this or you have that and this and that. And each time you send your manuscript to those publishing companies, well then they're not going to get it. They're going to keep, we didn't get it. You have to send it again. You got to go back. They're going to do that about 5 or 6 times. Each company, about 20 different companies did the same thing till now. And I'm convinced that that's what they all are about, So no, we didn't get it. So you have to send it again. No, we still didn't get it. So by the time, that's game, y'all, peep game. By the time they do finally want to come on up and realize, tell you guys that, yeah, we got it. I want you to think it's all messed up now. You got to pay for it to be, in which it is. But people like WeTransfer, Google, Google got a place to transfer manuscripts to. Any place that big companies that transfer manuscripts to the publishing company, they down with that junk. They down with it to help make money. They get their cut too. So that's why I say type up your own stuff at home. Get you a typewriter. Get you a few typewriters. You know what I'm saying? Go on Craigslist and buy you a used typewriter and some ribbon and just start typing and print up and copy and design your own books. Get out there. You'd be surprised of who will be interested in buying your books. You know what I'm saying? And that's what they're looking for. They're looking for you to start that. You see, what we want to do as authors, we want to jump out there head first and become famous, this famous author, and everybody gonna love this book and they gonna want more and this and that, but it's not that simple. Like I said, unless you know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. So, but anyway, somebody is supporting you and sponsoring you, you got an agent and stuff like that, hey, that's all good and dandy. But if you don't, and you doing it on your own, then it's best to do it on your own. Do it at home. You know what I'm talking about? I wanted to drop this video because the simple fact, I had dropped a few videos before, and I was telling you guys about the printer and stuff like that, what I was going through. All right. Now, again, forced weed transfer and stuff like that. You guys, y'all don't need them. You don't need them. They out there to destroy you. They set up shop just for you. For newcomers, those that are anxious, and they gonna start throwing, man, let me tell you something. I'm a radio talk show host as well, right? I had my radio show going, and I was like a year and a half in, talk show, getting the hang of it and everything, right? But I'm still publishing through the publishing companies. They had the audacity to tell me, Ms. Robinson, for I think it was $30, $30 or $45 for every 15 minutes, we'll put you on a radio talk show to promote your book. I said, what? What did you say again? If you give us $45 for every 15 minutes, we'll put you on one of the biggest talk show host show to talk about your book. And remember, at this time, I'm hosting a show every damn night, 7 days a week, my own show. And they had the audacity. That's what I'm telling you guys. They're full of crap. Tell you somebody else is full of crap too. One of the biggest monsters in the world is Amazon. Don't trust them. Don't trust them at all. That's one of the biggest demonic places it is. They try to make y'all think they ain't even here, y'all. They not even in the United States. They over there in another country somewhere screwing over y'all right here. I tell you how you can know too. Anytime you call Amazon, don't they all sound alike? I've been calling Amazon for about 4 or 5 years, and I never got a sister or a brother to pick up the phone. I don't think I even have gotten a Caucasian person that answer the phone. They're all foreigners that answers the phone and want to lead you through stuff. What that tell you, y'all? What that tell you? They don't care nobody. They over here beating us. So y'all got to wisen up and do your own thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, if you lucky, Amazon, you could get through Amazon. Like I say, you got to know somebody that knows somebody. But hey, what? Okay, so to answer me this. How come my books are already up there with the publishing company? So I call Amazon and say, look, I'm going to cut the publishing company out. I just want it to be me and you. You got all my information up there. You selling my books and everything. I just want to cut. I already told the publishing company. I wrote them a letter. They wrote me a letter. And then it took 90 days to get that letter in my hand to tell them they relinquishing my books back to me. All copyrights back to me. So now I want to go through you. You still got my books. They gave me such a hard time, and they got my information down there already. Do you know Amazon went as far as asking me for my light bill? I'm an author. You got my book. Those are my books. I wrote those books. And you gonna ask me for a light bill? Then they kept asking me for this and that, and what I'm gonna do with all this, man. I'm speaking to the authors that are going through the same thing I'm going through. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Stay away from them people. Them people are ripoffs, and United States are allowing them to do this to us. You know what I'm saying? When a company like that from someplace else be messing over us like that, they shouldn't even be allowed to sell or even talk to us over here. But they doing it. They doing it from overseas. Gotta go, y'all. I just wanted to drop that and let you guys know, because I promised you I was going to come back with this video and let you guys know what's happening. So if you know like I know, start looking into self-publishing, okay? Print your own books up and stuff. You can do it how you think they do it, through computers and stuff. Ain't no but clicks and click here, click there. You know what I'm talking about? It may take you a little bit more time because they got a whole team of workers out screwing over people all at one time and it's only one of you. It may take you some time, but start working and learning how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Link up with this. Link up with people like this that's talking about it and trying to tell you what's real, you know? But anyway, my name is Earlene Robinson. I also want you guys to keep an eye out for the show that's coming for February. Like I said, I got some stuff that's going and stuff like that. I'm getting back on the radio station. We're going to talk about a bunch of stuff, including these books. You know what I'm talking about? Authors come on the show and share their stories. You know, we got our brother that was on there. I think he came on 2 or 3 times to share his story. His name is Arthur Ira Tillman. We have a bunch of people. I've been, promoting the shows. That's what this is about right now, a promotion. Is to let you guys know that the show's getting ready to go on for February. I can't tell you exactly what date because, like I said, I'm doing it myself. And now I got some stuff some more equipment that I don't even know how to use. But I guarantee you, I'm gonna learn how to use it. Hey, I'm not a quick learner, but I'm enthused and I'm ambitioned. I'm ambitioned and enthused to learn. You know, because it's what I want to do. If you want to really do something, you'll find a way. You know what I'm saying? You'll find a way. If you got to get out and ask people, pay people, whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? There's people around waiting for a few dollars. Yeah, I know how I could work that. But it's who you trust in your space. That's what that's about. All right, guys, got to go. I just want to shoot that information out to you, and I'm getting ready to get up out of here. And I just want to tell you, keep an eye on your community. Get out there and do something around in your community. Learn your surroundings. Learn about what's going on. May come one day that you may need to know that information. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no telling. But anyway, keep an eye on your community, y'all. And like I always stress, y'all know what I'm about to say. Keep an eye on them babies, for the babies are our future. We got people running around here snatching babies right from their mother's arms and running. What they need with those babies for? Some evil, wicked people, I'm telling you. You don't even want to know. So, but just keep your babies close and always know who you're leaving your babies with, okay? Keep an eye on your neighbor's children. Hey, they are our future as well. Gotta go, y'all. Love you. Bye-bye.